Because Lives Depend on It is brought to you by Beretta's PX4 Storm.
In Mayock, North Carolina, lies the U.S. Training Center, the largest such facility in the world. Blackhawks David Jones and Steve Rose each served over 20 years in the U.S. Special Forces and demonstrate the proper techniques for a team clearing a house using a Beretta Px4 Storm.
When you're doing a two-man room entry, if you will, that's one of the basic skills for CQB and any close quarter work.
As we're approaching the door, we're looking at, is it an outward or inward moving door? Is it sweeping to the left or is it sweeping to the right? Because that's going to dictate who's going in first.
Clear.
We try not to choreograph, so even if we know the building's floor plan, we're just going to go with the flow of the personnel. You just read off the guy in front of you. If he goes left, I'm going right. I pick up my field of fire, and then we can clear the solution.
While these tactics are reserved for police and military applications, the fundamentals of close quarters battles remain the same for any encounter.
If someone else in the room is like, not clear, door.
Not clear, door.
Move it.
Move.
We immediately will stack up on that thread or that door.
When I get to the door, I want to provide my inside foot about 4 inches outside of the room I'm going into, being this room. So when I approach the door, I'm going to come to the door and plant my foot about 4 inches. This gives me a shooting position either down the long wall, and then allows me to get my full body in the short wall and present myself down the room.
Hallways are problematic because it's a funnel. One person comes out with an automatic weapon, they can clear a hallway with 20 operators down it. There's no cover there. We're going to try to pan as much as we can so we're not exposing ourselves. We're going to call out that there's a hallway.
Hallway, hallway, hallway.
So once we pan and we clear the initial hallway that there's not an immediate threat, we'll start making our way down the hallway.
Hallways are not only a problem because they're the main funnel of potential fire, but also a lot of doors typically in hallways, so there are a lot of problems in there that need to get cleared off. So hallways are very dangerous and you got to get moving.
From here, all we're going to be focusing on are open doors, but it's basically going to be one room at a time. If this door is open, we're going right across, open door. He's either going to take long or I'm going to make entry. Clear.
Remember, if it's only two-man, we're making the decisions from a good point of security. We're not exposing ourselves and making bad decisions. So we're going to take the opportunity to look and make good decisions here. Don't rush to your death. In any combat scenario or any stress scenario, using your head, making good decisions is paramount. Also, training is very important. In all these scenarios, in my real experience, it's just like training. So you have to have a balance of both.
At Beretta USA, they take pride in their craftsmanship because they know that these products could ultimately save someone's life.
The PX4 Storm was a great weapon to use. 45 at first, I thought that it was going to be, I'm used to a 9 or a 40. Honestly, it kicked about the same as a 9, so felt really good. Was able to actuate the light really well.
A lot of folks here at Beretta take great pride in what we do and what we put out for the folks on the ground, because we know that our product is going into harm's way.